Hey everyone, welcome back to TK's Tech Talk. So I've just done an unboxing of the S20 FE, which is this phone here. And some of you may have seen that I've actually just recorded it, and then I had a brainstorm. Something came to my mind. There's something I forgot to mention during that unboxing. And I wanted to really point this out because it's something that personally for me has been great value from Samsung. And I'm not trying to sell Samsung by any means. Like I said, the Note 10 Plus, as you can see on the right here, is the phone I've been using for the last, well, I used it for 14 months and then recently switched to Z Fold 2. And so I haven't been using it that long. I did have a Note in the past, but there is something recently which Samsung has started doing, and it's even present on this new, cheaper S20 FE, and that is the screen protector. So on all three of these phones is a factory-fitted Samsung screen protector. I would highly recommend, if anybody buys the phone and peels that screen protector off, don't. Why I'm saying that is because you don't really lose the nice feel of the screen. With cheap screen protectors, it doesn't feel nice to touch these screen protectors because they like have a jellyish feel or something like that. This screen protector has been on here. The only wear you can see is that on the edge on the corner there. 14 months, everyone. It's been 15 months, but I'm going to say because I used it 14 months, it's 14 months. I'm going to try and wipe my fingerprints off. Have a look at this. You can just see some faint scuff marks. And apart from that, when the screen is on, the phone's off, but when the screen is on, you can barely notice them. And it's got just scratches on it. So that is protecting your screen from all those possible scratches you may have got from keys or whatever it is in your pocket, depending on how you store your phone. There is no visible deep scratches or anything like that, and the screen protector is still on the phone, right? I know I've been using it with the case, but it's still there. So that's that. And what's nice about the S20 FE, and maybe even cheaper Samsung phones, I'm not 100% sure, so I can't say, is you can probably see just about there. I'm not sure if you can see in the camera, but there is also a screen protector. You can see it on the edge here. There's a screen protector on here as well. And for a phone, which is a budget phone, obviously you're money conscious if you're buying a phone like this. And honestly, this phone is amazing anyway for the specs, as I've already stated in the last video. It's basically a flagship phone without paying the flagship price. But when you're thinking about things like that, you want longevity for your phones. So you want to make sure your screen doesn't break quickly. You want to make sure your back doesn't scratch quickly. So you think about glass screen protectors and cases for the back of your phone. So in this case, you have a film which is already applied, which cannot be applied by any human, as far as I know, in this quality, unless you use a machine or something like that, or some aid to get it this firmly and cleanly on the screen. That's what I would recommend. As long as it's on there, and because it still feels nice to touch, I would recommend to use it. Another example here, 4 weeks in with the Z Fold 2, this factory screen protector is still on there. Let me turn that screen back off. You can see it's still there, and it's started to get some light, faint scratches now. But that's protecting my glass, and it still feels almost like glass, enough that you won't care if you've got a screen protector on there. And it's not a tempered glass screen protector. I mean, at the end of the day, it can break. Your screen can still break, but at least from every day-to-day scratches, you're preventing your screen from getting scratched and just having your screen protector scratched. 4 weeks, guys, look, it still looks very good. Few faint scratches, and like I said, forget that, 14 months. I know there's lots of fingerprints on there. Don't try and unlock my phone with those fingerprints, please. Let me, there we go. So you see, it is definitely, I don't know how good you're seeing that on the camera, but this is a 14-month-old Samsung applied screen protector. So just something I wanted to share when I noticed it on the S20 FE, and I forgot to mention it in the video. So I hope this is helpful for anybody who's just bought a Samsung phone or think of buying a Samsung phone. I would highly recommend, if you want some protection, don't rip this off and buy a tempered glass screen protector. You can do that if you want, but for me, for the last couple of phones that I've been using, it's proved to be very nice on the phone. And even with the tempered glass screen protector, especially with the curved edges, they tend to crack and you keep replacing them. This one, 14 months, all you've got is a tiny bubble in the corner of the screen. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Please feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.